How you doing, Southern Alberta? This is the Stormbringer bringing you the PZW Match of the Week on Shaw Television. VIP Benjamin English versus the model Deryck Crosse. Here's the deal, Tom. If VIP loses this match in any way whatsoever, he forfeits the remainder of his 2007 contract with Power Zone Wrestling, not being eligible to wrestle with PZW until the year 2008. You can see Deryck Crosse in firm control, laying on a choke. He had myself, the Stormbringer, working as a referee once again. I'm suspended until November, but I'm in there as a ref. You can see Deryck Crosse working the choke, now laying VIP out on the ropes. The thing that's smart about this, Tom, and this is why I may not be a fan of Deryck Crosse as a human being, but I am a fan of the way he works in a wrestling ring. This is smart stuff by Deryck Crosse. This is why this kid consistently wins wrestling matches. He understands he has a 5 count. He understands that whether it is myself or whether it is another referee in the ring, that we will probably not disqualify him until he has blatantly choked his opponent on numerous occasions. And he will push it right to the brink. He went back to the choke at least 3 or 4 times, you saw there, Tom. And now look at the control that the model Deryck Crosse is in. He has VIP Benjamin English right where he wants them. Tag team partners that blew apart at the seams and has turned into one of the hottest rivalries in Southern Alberta wrestling. VIP Benjamin English, the model Deryck Crosse, formerly known as Vanity Incorporated. Deryck Crosse now, the Irish whip, Ben English into the ring post hard. Here comes Deryck Crosse. He's telegraphing it. This could be a mistake, and he gets a boot up right into the midsection. Up onto the top rope. Look at that unbelievable back elbow. Can Ben English get over into a pin? Here we go. Both men are down. I'm nailing them with the 10 count. Can VIP Benjamin English get over and pin the model Deryck Crosse? Here we go. The audience wants to see VIP win. Nobody likes the model. Quite frankly, Tom, he's an arrogant jerk. Nobody understands this guy. He's really, I gotta be honest with you, Tom, and I'm not saying this in a weird way, but the guy's really not that good looking. Am I allowed to say that? He's really not that good looking. Yet this guy thinks he's the next David Beckham. That's honestly what he thinks. He thinks he's the David Beckham of professional wrestling. And honestly, Tom, it's weird. The only word I can use to describe it is weird. The pinning predicament and a kick out by the model. You know what? As much as I want to make fun of him, as much as I'm going to sit here and say he's a weird guy, as much as I'm going to knock him and say he's not that attractive of a human being, the bottom line is, Tom, he held the #1 ranking for nearly a year. And if it wasn't for a distraction by VIP Benjamin English, one has got to believe the model Deryck Crosse might be the PZW heavyweight champion. That is how talented. Look at that kick out. It is going to take a lot more than one leg drop to hold down the model. His conditioning, his resilience, his intelligence within the ring is unparalleled. If you want my honest opinion, Tom, he is easily one of the top 10 independent wrestlers in North America today. And I fully mean that. Every independent wrestler in North America, he is easily in the top 10. Look at that vicious move out of the model Deryck Crosse. If you notice something, if you go to PowerZoneWrestling.net and you look at every Deryck Crosse match that's on there, that's been televised right here on Shaw Television, you will notice something. Every single match, he will show you something different. He will show you a new offense. He'll show you a way to get out the back door and not get pinned and not lose. He is one of the most resourceful wrestlers I have ever seen or shared the ring with, whether it's myself officiating now or whether it's having been in there and actually wrestling with the model Deryck Crosse. No matter how strong of a performer Crosse is, though, when you get crushed on the top rope, that's going to slow down anybody. anybody. Yes, folks, even Deryck Crosse has one too, and it's going to slow him down as well. The beautiful superplex. Once again, Ben English nailing the model. Here it is. This has got to be it. 2 and 3. No. Crosse just gets out. You can see how close my hand was to hitting 3. Unbelievable. This is exactly what I am saying, Tom. The resilience out of the model Deryck Crosse is second to none. I will say this now. There it is. I had no clue. I had no concept refereeing this matchup that he nailed him with the low blow there. Unbelievable stuff. I want you to hear me say this loud and clear. The audience at home, those of you watching this on the internet, Tom to my right, the model Deryck Crosse will someday be the heavyweight champion. I have no doubt in my mind that someday, somehow, this kid wins the belt. Unbelievable. Look at the reversals. Look at him again into the full Nelson. And again, Crosse gets out. Irish whip, sets up Ben, runs in. There's a mistake. I think that might have honestly been the first mistake Deryck Crosse has made the whole match. There is the break that Ben English was looking for. Finally, Crosse drops the ball. You know in football how valuable a turnover is? That is a turnover in professional wrestling. Crosse got over-aggressive, and you can see how frustrated he is with a steel chair in hand, throwing it in the ring. Oh, VIP went for the chair, not even realizing it, but Crosse literally threw the chair right at VIP to get. VIP now going in, Crosse with a second chair. Oh, wow! Did you hear the impact of that chair shot? Unbelievable. I had my back to it. You know, I thought I heard something, but honest to goodness, I didn't realize that shot that sounded like a gunshot was a chair. September 19th, the LCCDA Electric Barn.
Which